Okay, wasn't expecting that. Daily life, daily drive, Audi R8 Gen 2 as always, folks. Let's go for a quick drive. You need always warm up the car for a few minutes, then you should drive. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Oil, 1 liter of oil. Okay, usually that means either oil is leaking or the oil is just burning. There is just one way to figure out that. I mean, it's pretty much clear that the oil is just burned, it's not leaking. But it's always good to have Mobile Super 3000 for this matter. The only way to open the engine cases to have ignition on, and then okay, yeah, it's opening. We're turning off. Okay, so the oil is pretty much burned every 2,000 kilometers or something like that. It's usually the case of whenever the pistons are moving, because it's a V10, it's the small drops of the oil, micro drops of the oil, is staying at the top of the piston ring, and whenever that comes, and the piston goes down, the upper, it just goes to the ignition camera or whatever is the name. And over the time, when you're having this repetitively actions, let's open this, try to explain. Repetitive actions, it's kind of hard to talk and also multitask. I'm just a man at the end of the day. So what I was saying, so whenever the piston rings are moving, and they're moving around, when it's 8,000 RPM, and this is, this car goes up to 9,000 RPMs. So whenever is the case, they're moving 130 times in just 1 second. So you can imagine the stress the engine, experiences with such a high velocity of the piston moving. And it's really important to make sure that the car has enough oil to operate in such conditions. I haven't got any gloves or anything right now. And it's very much normal to have R8 burning the oil every couple of thousand kilometers. So I always carry 1 or 2 balls of this, and this is the 5W30. It's more recommended, this type of the oil, for the northern countries, because who has colder weathers, etc., instead of 5B40. It's just a recommendation. Okay, should be fine. Let's make it back and check it how we are doing. I'll need to buy another liter of this. I've run out Let's see. No more. No more. So the oil fulfillment was good enough. Okay. It just a like simple thing with, you know, these V10s. This is the naturally aspirated cars, and you know, they consume oil, and whoever tells you differently, you know, they don't have such a cars and they don't understand. But you know, it's very important to make sure that the car has enough oil, because otherwise, you know, the tear on the engine can be quite significantly in, you know, in time. But okay, yeah, thanks for watching. We'll go for a quick drive next time. See you.